why you vibe off me. It's just love and music. I'm original like KFC, hottest chick on the mic, versatile, really got my own style. Been doing this for a while, ain't in a hurry, things get funny. Eddie Murphy, golden child, I'm chosen, so the truth must be spoken. Love and music together so potent, I just wanna love and ride. I wanna love on you while you vibe on me. That's just love and music. I just wanna love on you while you vibe on me. That's just love and music. I do this 'cause I love it, been surrounded by stars all my life. Ain't no way I ain't a star, been shining bright. Finally get to see the light. It's been a long journey, but it's gonna be alright. I don't wanna fuss or fight, I just wanna love it right. When loving you's a vibe, you just take my music to another height. I just wanna love on you while you vibe on me. It's just love and music. I just wanna love on you while you vibe on me. It's just love and music. I just wanna vibe with you. I just wanna love on you. Love and music. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you. And vibe with me. That's love and music.
Yo, everybody up in here. You know what it is, man. It's the Chop Up Podcast. Hey, we got a full house up in this bitch, man. It's me, Big V. We got Hoffa up in here. We got Mike Nasty. We got Sam Toucan. We got two Luckies. We got Third World Digital, and we got Lucky, man. Mr. Unpopular Opinion up in the building. And sure, we got the songstress. Shit, vocals out of this world over here. Love and music. If y'all didn't hear that, that was by your one and only Mizz V. What's going on, Mizz V?
How y'all doing tonight?
We doing good. Hey, message to you from Savo. Savo told me make sure you talk in the mic.
Okay, he said don't be whispering.
He told me she's soft spoken. I said singing like that. Man, what's going on? How you been though? How everything been going for you?
Life just been, life. We out here working to survive.
I know that's right.
And we got dreams and aspirations that, some people actually working towards to become reality. And it can. You just got to keep going even when you having obstacles.
Yeah. That's what your song Jungle about.
And you got like 3 day jobs. Like you like the busiest person I ever heard of that make music.
What don't you do?
Fuck off.
What don't she do? Fuck off. That's what she don't do, goddamn.
I'm talking about, look, she braiding hair. She a nurse, you know what I'm saying? She an artist, you
She
feel me?
sing, she model.
She model, you know,
Yeah.
act, you know what I mean?
It's a little bit of everything.
I can't call her a Jack, but I call her a Jill of all trades. And it seems like she got some mastery when it comes to at least hairdressing and fucking music.
Yeah. Hell yeah. How you do it? Just how?
I've been all around the world, like traveling since I was little. We always move like every 3 years. And my mind just be like, always want to grow, always want to learn, always want to go higher and higher and higher and higher, because you can. Like, nobody can take this away from you. Nobody.
That's dope. That's dope. Man, I learned from watching the other interview that you from Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spoke a little something. I saw that. That's crazy, but I don't want to delve too much in there, but like, is it like a real black presence in Germany?
It's a lot of Africans.
Okay.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I can imagine that. So is it some hoods over there though? Like,
I don't know.
and some traps? Is some traps over there in Germany? They trapping?
I don't know about that. I was so sheltered. I couldn't really do too much. So music was my outlet.
Yeah. And so, I mean, even coming up then, music-wise, what was some of your, like, go-tos, like people that you looked up to?
Of course. Sade, Tupac. I like Erykah Badu.
Oh, yeah.
I like J. Cole.
Okay.
I like music like that. And
Yeah.
then, I do like Future and Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
I like
You got
stuff
some
like
you
that.
sprinkle some trap in there.
Yeah, of course. And the only thing I really don't listen to that I think I need to start is country. A lot of people like I should be listening to that because it's like blues, but in the country era of it.
Everybody
And
got
I'm
a
like,
version
yeah.
of their pain. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yep. I agree with that.
yeah.
It's just that we as people, the beat got to catch our ear. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of times the beat got to catch our ear. So that's been the struggle. But it's been some country music that's pretty catchy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But blues is the original country. So
Surely.
that's how I feel about it. But
Like Ray Charles say, it's the stories, man.
you already know. It's the stories. So, like, so you got like introduced to Tupac being outside of the country?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but a lot of music is released there. Well, back when I was growing up, it's released there first before they release it to the United States. And a lot of artists come out there and perform and get their people, I guess, viewers out there before they hit the United States. But I heard everything growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were your parents like? What music were they like really into? Is that how you got introduced to Sade?
Sade, my daddy loved Confunction. Have you ever heard of them?
Man, my daddy loved that band, bro.
Shalimar.
Yes. What about the Brass Construction Band? You heard that when you were growing up too?
Yeah. What's
that
the
was
lady
my
that
household.
sing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday.
Sunday.
Yeah. Stephanie Mills.
Yeah.
All that. Like, yes.
Oh yeah, where they from? Where your parents from? originally?
My dad is from here. My mom was born and raised in the Bronx, but
in the Bronx.
she came back here.
Saturday Live.
Yeah.
You got to know about that. You know, I know you
Yes,
was
that's
cleaning
that
up.
real music.
I know you was cleaning up when that music came
Yep.
on.
On Saturday.
Yep.
That is the clean up vibe. You know what I'm saying? Put the music on, get
Mixing
the
hands,
Everybody
spraying
up
down
early.
mirrors and shit. For real. So your mom from the Bronx, dad from Pensacola. So that's how y'all. So like, what was the culture shock when you came to America? Like, did you have any?
Yeah, there's no speed limit over there.
Yeah, the
So
Audubon,
you see
right.
tragic accidents like on a daily basis.
Oh, okay.
It's real country.
Really?
Like a lot of land, cows, stuff like that.
Is it?
Autobahn, which is a freeway you got to drive probably 40 minutes, 30 minutes to another city. It's really cold, and it really gets hot in the summer, like real hot.
So hotter than here?
Probably about the same.
For real?
I don't know about now. Like, I ain't trying to go there now, now, with what's going on. But, nah, I ain't trying to go now.
Yeah.
So what part of Germany were you living in?
It's called Bitburg.
Bitburg.
It's in the mountains.
Yeah. Because
I know
like,
it's cold.
I be watching like certain podcasts and people like Nori say like Dusseldorf, Germany is the spot for hip hop. Like they say basically what you said, that the music coming out here so fast, like they light years ahead of the United States.
Yes.
So like how does that shape your musical upbringing as an artist?
It just gives me, like, when I do go to record, I can pull from any kind of genre if I want to. I can flow with the melody because I grew up on this.
Yeah.
It's something that I'm familiar with. I can ride to that beat. I hear that beat, you drop it, I'm going. Sometimes I be at work. Ain't nobody talking to me. I'm just doing my job, and I just, in my head, hear something, and I just be writing it down, stick it into my car.
Yeah.
Just sticking stuff everywhere, and then I put it together and make a song. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Did you sing in church?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Boy, you beat me to it.
Because I'm like, your voice be doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, God damn, I just wanna. I'm like, God damn, I be wanna love you. I be coming back like shit. You feel me? Like, so like,
Yeah.
you were?
Yeah.
So you really had some type of technical training when it comes to actually.
Yes, my grandmother, she sung in a band, and she traveled a lot
Yeah.
when she was growing up. And she sings in the choir and stuff. And that's actually what I was doing before I started recording. I was just singing in churches. That's what I was doing. And then I just started recording probably about 3-4 years ago, actually,
How your church members feel about you making secular music?
I don't know, but I'm being who God created me to be, as long as he still get the glory out of it, because I ain't perfect.
That's real. So, in other words, it's not what goes into the man that defile the man, but what come out.
That's right. It's what's in your heart.
For sure.
That's what he view.
Yeah.
Other people viewing all this outside material stuff. Yeah, I want to look nice when I come on here. I don't want to look thrown away or nothing. So my mama didn't raise me that way. But is this what you got in here? Is it bad? You can be fine than a motherfucker in that heart.
Just
if
be
it's
ugly.
black,
Ugly?
I don't want to deal with you.
So
nothing to do with you.
when you record a song and you release it, what group of who are you speaking to as people? Like the intellectually inclined, the conscious, or the emotional, or are you speaking into avid listeners?
I'd say all of them, because you can have some people that may be you feeling that way that I'm feeling. And then you could just have some people that's actually listening to what you're saying, because there's some people that just like the beat. They don't even care what you're saying. They just like the beat going. They like it. They don't care what you're saying. Then there's some people like me. When I listen to music, I'm hearing what they're saying, because your ear is a gate. Just like your mouth, you can speak life and death out of it. And what goes in your ears is the same thing you listening to. So what you're speaking in your music, are you speaking something positive, or are you speaking something negative? So that's...
You just want to speak life into all your listeners.
Yes.
For
Through
sure.
personal experiences that might help somebody. You don't know.
Yeah, that's facts now. Because music is a gateway for all of us.
Yes.
And like we feel in some type of way, everybody put on a certain song that kind of like either deepen the perspective or it gets them out of that funk. And speaking of which, how does recording help you in your everyday life?
It helps me because you can be going through stuff, and yeah, you might have your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, or boyfriend, but you don't tell them every single thing that's wrong with you.
Right.
So that's like a therapy to me.
Shout out to We HBK commenting up there. Said the chop up, drop the axes. You already know what it is. Shout out to y'all. Yeah.
So like, you also model.
Yes.
I love fashion. What's your favorite fashion house?
I don't have one of those. I just be, if I see it, I like it.
So you earth tones or you pastels?
I'm like both.
Both. How you walk that line like
You
that?
earth tone. She earth toned out today.
Yeah,
'Cause
right,
I can
right.
have some neon, something bright, especially shoes.
Shoes.
Love it.
So how you think about when it's come to fashion? Do you match from head to toe, or do you put something together where there's one piece that might be the star of the show, like your shoes?
Sometimes I just coordinate.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I probably mismatch the shoes. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Be like, I want to wear this today. I don't want to wear no heels today. I want to be kind of, dressed down. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Look, Visual Thought Productions
Hey.
up in there. Alley Cat
Shout out
TT
Alley
said,
Cat,
let's
Visual
go.
Shout out
Thoughts
TT.
Production.
Yeah.
So, like, I seen you in Atlanta walking
Uh-huh.
the runway. How did that feel?
It felt good because growing up, I'm just standing in front of the TV, watching videos, watching stuff, and be like, telling my sister, I'm gonna be like that.
Yeah.
And to actually be doing that, it might not be big to some people, but I think it's big to me because I'd accomplished something that I never thought would come to life.
So
How
which
many
one
siblings? How many siblings do you have?
I have a brother, a younger brother, and I have an older sister.
Any of them in the music?
My sister, she play instruments, piano, flute, anything, like Lizzo.
She play anything like that?
Yeah, like Lizzo. And my brother can sing. I think my brother can sing better than me. I'm just saying he can sing. I don't know what he doing, but he can sing.
Oh, that's what's up.
But my whole family, my mama sang, my daddy sang, my grandma sang,
Yeah.
musically inclined.
So you got it honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you got to Pensacola, I want you to break down how you developed these relationships. How did you meet Cobain?
So I did a show at the Vikings Club.
Okay.
What street that's off of? Close to the
MLK.
post office.
Ain't that
Yeah,
MLK?
I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even
I
know,
think
but
so, though.
yeah, the Vikings Club. We
Yeah, that's
did a
MLK.
show.
Yeah.
She came in there, and I was like, "Damn, she hard."
Yeah.
And then when she
What she
walked
did?
off,
Fuck around with you bitches?
yes,
Man,
that's
bro,
that
that
shit right
song
there.
is hard, bro.
I don't play around with you bitches.
You gonna fuck around and fuck around and fuck around and get smoked.
Who the hell is that?
Shit.
You got a bad attitude.
Gangsta.
And you would never think that she looked like the sweetest lady possible,
She
bro, until she
gangsta.
started rapping, bro. It's like this mother is Tupac.
Don't fuck
Female
around with you
version.
bitches.
Hey. But yeah, at the show, that's how we met, and it end up coming to find out her mother is my first cousin godmother. So she already been tied in my family since her mama known me since I was a little girl. I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
So I say that's almost like family right there. That's like family.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, small world for real.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. It is a small world.
Yes.
So, shoot, Lucky, you over there, Mr. Unpopular Opinion, man.
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, what unpopular opinion you wanna share with Mizz V right now, man?
We gotta talk about Cat Williams. we got to.
You think Cat lied? You think he did the most, or how you think about it?
And I loved it.
I
You loved it?
too.
Every second.
Very entertaining. Very entertaining.
I loved it, man.
He definitely ruffled some feathers.
Always. I mean, don't the truth gonna always do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
does.
I wanted to hit on like how he talked about cliques and politics and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't too mad at him about that.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, that takes place with us locally.
On smaller scales.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't get mad about it. It's the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just what I was happy that he brought up them topics because it's like I'm tired of us going to entertainment and having to sell our soul.
Mm-hmm.
Even though forget the men, you know what women have to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to
Hey,
to
let
climb
him
that
tell
ladder.
it about Harvey Weinstein, the men doing the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
He did say Diddy too. He said Diddy be want to party, but you gotta tell him no.
What you gotta tell him?
no.
Gotta tell them no.
Gotta say, hell no, Diddy, I ain't coming to the white party.
What you mean it ain't nobody there but you?
I'm not going to
It ain't
the
nobody
altar
there but
call
you and
with
it's
the
3
power
a.m.
bottom, baby. I'm not doing
Hell
it.
no, I ain't trying to come over there. Bitch, I'm with my old lady. What's wrong with you, dog?
Look, now you blackball.
Now you blackball.
Now I can't get no movies because I ain't party with your ass.
No, you can't. and that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So I like for them to, whistleblowers come out and say something. We can just be prepared because it's a lot of people going into the entertainment business and they don't even know what they up against.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Think about somebody coming to you struggling, you about to get evicted, and they put $2 million on the table, and they, hey, I need you to do this.
I need you to wear this dress. I need you to put this thong on, twerk, everything. You just gonna
I need you to suck this from the back.
From,
And it got to be on
you
video.
got 2 million
Nuh-uh,
in
'cause
your
it ain't-
account.
it
You
ain't
got
as
2 million in
easy
your
as
account.
that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
shout out to my cousin LeBron.
a little
Albert.
bit of putting on a dress, that ain't as much as some Harvey Weinstein stuff. He might be want to suck it in front of other folks.
I'm trying to tell you, listen.
You know what I'm saying? So
I had to go back and forth with my homeboy, man, because he was like, for $2 million, you ain't gonna wear no dress. I'm like, nigga, no.
Fuck no.
I'm like, no, bro. If I ain't normally gonna put on no dress, why am I gonna put it on for that? If you'll put on a dress for that, shit, you might for a little extra, you gonna be
I
doing the
think
most.
we
I
part
do
of the
agree.
10% though. I think everybody else gonna do it.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
they were mad at me because I wouldn't do it. I'm like, bro, I don't care what nobody else think. It's just me.
But
It's
so
just
many
me. I
people
wouldn't do
think
it.
that the money make the world go round.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it don't.
You know how fast you'll run out of that million, and you wore a dress for that.
Yep.
You sold your soul, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna be back in the predicament, or you gonna be back chilling with us, and you put on that dress
But
for
nobody
that.
ain't thinking about that though.
But
You
as-
know what I'm struggling
saying?
out here.
Yeah.
As men though,
That's crazy.
hold on, it's 1, 2. It's a few men in here. You know what I'm saying? As men, if you see another guy that you know, if you knew he was in a major national publication like a movie that was filmed, produced, and put out by Lionsgate, that's the biggest
Right. Yeah.
fucking movie production company in the world.
Yeah.
But if you see somebody who you know on an intimate level wearing a dress in that movie, and you got the knowledge that he got $10 million for this movie role, you still look at him like he's zesty, right?
Yeah.
Ving Rhames.
Bing Rames, bro.
Holiday Heart.
Holiday
I ain't
Heart.
gonna say
It was.
zesty. I say they crumble.
Yeah.
They crumble
You know what
like
I'm
they.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it
Fiction.
like this: you not zesty. That's just me trying to be politically sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gay.
My whole
Yeah.
thing,
As fuck.
and this is my whole thing, cause I don't have nothing against. Man, listen, whatever your preference is, that's your preference. But it's like, why does y'all focus on making us play a role when there are gay actors out there
Yeah.
that can play those roles? You feel?
But-
why you forcing me to do that?
Because regardless of the situation, if we're being honest, the rainbow community is just really not welcome around the straight community. So you have to assuage the roles the way that you assuage it. As much as they would like to get equality, it's not like I don't get nervous if I know there's a gay dude right here
Yeah.
watching me do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in the gym and I'm lifting weights and stuff, and it's this guy over here who literally got a broke wrist, it's like, I might just get my little Stanley Cup and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? He's making me feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? As much as we do have liberty in this country, and as much as we do have the right to choose what it is you do and you don't like,
All right.
homosexuality really bothers people, bro.
Yeah.
So it's not as if we can say that you bring these people on set and the other actors may want to go to work. So they have to say that I can always look at this guy as he's just an actor.
Yeah.
He's playing a role, but you don't live that lifestyle. But I've been to prison, and it's an old legend that says that all of y'all real until a gay nigga come in this pod.
Why is that the saying? Because what?
Because when you don't have the temptation and you don't have the vice right in front of you, you could be anybody who you want to be.
Yeah.
But when you are exposed to your stimuli, then you likely to be stimulated in the way that people thought that you would. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
you're saying they fold.
they fold. it's easy to say that, man, I don't smoke no weed. I'm going to stop these old cigarettes. If you only go places where they don't smoke cigarettes and they don't roll blunts.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
as
see what
soon
you're
as you
saying.
walk into an atmosphere where it's some Newport burning in here and it's some Swishers rolling this motherfucker, you gonna be different. You subject not to be as strong as you thought that you could be.
Yeah. So how much of the Cat Williams interview do you think was true?
All of it.
So you think, so that,
I'm telling you.
so there have been some parts that kind of like already been debunked.
Now all of it, I can't say.
I mean,
it's
I
100%
expected some of it to be entertainment,
Right.
Right.
Because I'm
The-
smart enough to know that your ass wasn't accepted to all of this at this
in the
age,
2000 books.
because it would definitely be documented and put out there if you.
I do think that a person that read 3,000 books in 1 year, I think that's capped in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because I went to elementary schools and middle schools where I was part of Vanguard programs. When I was at PHS,
That
I was in
bomb
the
funny as
baccalaureate
hell.
program. You know. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, bro, my accelerated reading program, I
He
was
had
number
to.
one.
He sprinkled a
At
little
Brentwood,
bit
I
on
was
there
number
to
one at
keep you
PHS, but
entertained.
I didn't
It
read
was
3,000
entertainment.
books, and I was still number one. I only read about 70. You know what I'm saying? So to say that I read 3,000 books in a year, it's not even 3,000 days in the fucking year, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm talking about it's no way in the fuck that you can get past certain publications. Like you got R.L. Stein wrote
Nigga
Goosebump
read
books.
3,000 children
And if
books.
you was in middle school
He read
and high
3,000
school,
children's
books.
That's possible.
I
You
ran
read
through
R.L.
them.
Stein books.
You read
You know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
Dr.
all
Seuss. You read the whole
You
Dr.
read
Seuss
Jonah
catalog.
Goins books.
Facts.
You read Walter Dean Meyer books. You feel me? And each one of them, we'll just say, if you got Harry Potter and you start to read this, J.K. Rowling puts at least 790 pages in each one of the Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
And I read all 8. Bro, that take me some time. Because some of them words ain't even English. Some of them words don't even exist. There is no such thing as Quidditch in our American lexicon.
Hold on, real quick. Tapped in from the boot. What up, Buzzo? That's my cousin, Albert LeBron, out in Louisiana, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and share, subscribe, all that good shit, cuzzo. All right, now back to what you were saying.
Look,
It's just-
this. Look,
I think that was cap. You can't read 300. You can't read 3,000 books in a year
Yeah.
with only 365 days. I'll give you 365, but I'm not giving you 10 times that.
I'm
Because
not-
nigga,
I'm
that
not
is
even giving you
bullshit.
365.
You're not getting me to believe you read 10 books in one day, bro. Like,
Yeah.
who in the fuck are you as a person, bro? Like, you would have to literally be a fucking robot, bro,
Facts.
to do that,
For real.
bro.
For
Like,
real.
how, bro? Like,
Yeah.
right now, bro, I got an app on my phone, my nigga, where I scan books and they give me the fucking audio book version of it, right? There is no audio book that I can listen to in a 8-hour period.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of these audio books. So even if I didn't read it word for word, it's a person reading this book to me, and this audio book is still 4 hours and 60 minutes long, bro.
But you
What
know-
in the fuck?
But you know what's crazy? Look how many people focused on the outlandish shit that he said.
That's what I'm saying.
And ignored
The real.
the real
the
shit.
real shit.
Right, right,
that he-
right.
The real
Yeah.
gems that he dropped in that
Facts.
bitch.
Facts.
Now, I didn't focus just on the outlandish
Nah,
shit.
not you.
No, a lot of
I'm
people
just
did,
saying,
though.
Look how many
A lot of people did.
though. A lot
They
of
did.
people was like, oh man, ain't no way he was that fast. Nigga, what? That's what you took
You know
from
what
that
I'm
whole
saying?
interview? Like I'm so intelligent that I ignored that because I laughed
Facts.
like that's comedy. Yeah. He a comedian.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Come on.
I don't even care about you saying that. But what I do care about is you over there saying this part.
Right,
I
You know
care
what I'm
about
saying?
this.
right.
That's like when we talk about them putting the dresses on, right?
Yeah.
I don't look at it like a gay thing.
Yeah.
I look at it as like a blackmailing tactic.
But breaking.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So it's like, I got this footage on you. If you don't do what we say do, this may come out to the public. Now, you going to lock a lot of people down with that. You feel me? Think
man.
about this, bro. Think about this, bro. You think about this, bro. You got your homie, right?
Yeah.
You come to the studio late one. No, I left my wallet. You come through the door. He in here topping some dude up.
Yeah.
And you like, oh, brother, listen. From now on, he just gonna be like your footstool.
Yeah.
What you need, brother? You hungry? You
Yeah,
just hope you don't say nothing, bro.
Yeah, please don't say nothing about
Please
it.
don't.
Hey,
He
we
gon-
good, ain't we?
Man, he gonna be scared of you for life. That's what they do.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna pay you this. You remember what? I take it.
Yeah.
Do this. Go on here. Like how Kevin Hart respond that quick. And I love Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Cat Williams and Kevin Hart fan. But you respond that fast, brother, on TNT.
Yeah.
Like,
your boy Ludacris responded in the booth.
He made a
Sure
diss
did.
track, bro. Like, where
Drop
the
bars.
fuck do they do that at,
Bars.
bro?
Bars, head ass.
Like,
come on,
Your
bro.
ass dropping bars. Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
Hey, but
The fact that,
I'm gonna tell you
the
this
fact that
though.
you ain't even been rapping and then went in the studio just because Cat Williams said some shit. Man, Ludacris, get out of here, bro.
Cat Williams said that all of them get a wife that look alike.
Facts, bro.
Bro, listen. When you look at Kevin Hart's wife,
Hey,
she
hold
look
on.
like Wesley Snipes' wife.
Listen, hold
She
on.
look like.
I'm gonna tell you that's the only part I disagree with Cat Williams
happened?
because nigga, you was with Hazel Lee. You was with Hazel Lee.
Hazel Lee is light-skinned. She light-skinned.
Light skin, wide face, ugly ass.
She don't look like initial Paris, bro.
Man,
she still fit that package though.
she do.
Of what you would
That's
have
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
have on
I'm
your
like,
side.
Man, nigga, was you,
I can
was
see
you
that. I can
double
see that.
dutching
I
in
can see
the
that.
Illuminati? Was you jumping in, jumping out like that? Because you had the same description of what you were talking about.
But think about it. He got to get close.
He do
to
gotta
get the
get close.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Right.
he do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You got to get close.
He had to acquire from somewhere.
Hey,
Facts.
So in the best way to acquire knowledge of some shit that you don't like is assimilate.
but damn,
Mm-hmm.
Hazel Lee.
Hazel Lee. But if we give Cat the appropriate
Out of control
appreciation
right
that he
now.
deserved,
Yeah.
bruh's a whoremonger. This nigga got females, man. He got more at his beck and call. He said 90% of his staff is women.
Oh yeah, he did.
You know
say
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, bruh, like that go a long way. You know what I'm saying? I would like to think that if I were a mainstream celebrity, right? I ain't got no job for no guy.
Yeah.
What job could I think of that I would want you to do? My A&R? Absolutely not. My manager?
No.
Absolutely not.
No, why?
If I had somebody who personally rolled my blunts, absolutely not. That's not your job.
That definitely
If I
gotta be
had
a
somebody
That definitely
who
gotta
was
be
my
a
stylist and they was picking out my clothes,
They roll
it
the
ain't
best
gonna be
blunts
no
anyway.
dude. You feel what I'm saying?
Tell me why we move like that though. Why we move like
Why
that?
you move
Why
like
do I
that?
move
No,
like
me,
that?
because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I can tell you
why?
why I move like that. Because I know that the number one commodity of any censored and counted people is black women. That is an economical force.
Yeah.
I don't even give a fuck about what she want me to do because she is by far the smallest counted group, but by far the most powerful economic force. Tell me what you want me to wear, babe. I wear that.
They
Because
do
you
be
gonna
pick-
tell me
they
what I
do
need
be
to do to
picking
get
out
some
that-
money.
They do be picking out that wardrobe.
You're right. Tell me what you think I should say. Oh, I wore my hair like that? Tell me how you think my hair should be. Oh, I said something that was offhand? Tell me how do I put that in the appropriate term. See, women, especially black women, they tell you how to win. Your homeboy only gonna tell you how to just pop your shit. And popping your shit a lot of times offends people. I know, because I pop my shit every day, and I offend a lot of niggas.
But some of them
I
can't
offend
even
a lot
pop
of
their
niggas.
shit.
How you
I
feel
offend
about
a lot
that,
of
Mizz
niggas, but
Vee?
I don't
Yeah, that's-
offend these females.
Mizz
They
Vee.
come to me and tell me,
That's
talk
fact.
your shit, goddamn.
That's fact.
I got females calling me, babe, I never seen naked. You know why that is?
Why?
I follow exactly what they say. When I come in DJ shows, I'm dressed to impress.
Yeah.
When I speak to the females. When I play this music, I wouldn't give a damn what a nigga want to hear, man.
Hey, man.
I'm only playing what the women want to hear. You might well get your ass out.
Hey, when
You
I
feel what
tell
I'm
you,
saying?
when I tell you, I seen it in the flesh that this man, I'm like, bruh, he talking about, man, if I don't put on them clothes, ain't nobody gonna recognize me. This mother done came in here. He done came in here in his work clothes. Everybody walked past him. I'm like, what's up, Mike Nasty? They looking back like, oh shit, bro, I ain't even know that. Hey, I seen it for myself. I'm like, damn, bro, you just said that shit to me on the phone.
Yeah.
And that shit really happened in my face.
Sometimes you got to know how to brand, and sometimes you got to know how to stick within the market that work for you.
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah.
that
He talking
Black
that shit,
women
ain't it?
spend money.
Well,
I know that they are an economical force. The average black woman, let's just say even if they lived in the projects, if they live in Truman Arms, they got child support, food stamps, public assistance, and a job.
Yeah.
If you add up all the money that black women touch on a average regular basis throughout a year, this is a 6-figure commodity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would I care about anybody else?
Oh, these are facts. That's how my business there float.
Yeah.
Black women.
Yeah.
Black
Like if
women,
it weren't
baby.
for black women, bro, I wouldn't have no business.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna only do what our black
Look at-
women
look
would
at
like
Quake.
to see
Shout out to Quake,
from their
man.
black men.
Tuning in.
I'm gonna put that shit on. I'm gonna talk nice. I'm gonna pull my fucking pants up, and I'm gonna smell like cologne. It's gonna hit you so hard, you're gonna think you got slapped by Tyson in '91. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? The things that move the culture forward.
Yeah.
And black women are such an economical force. They are the culture.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that Cat Williams doing this interview at the start of 2024 was moving the culture forward or backwards?
Forward.
I say forward.
Because
Forward.
What'd you
again,
say?
Forward. Truth got to come to light.
yeah.
Okay.
Because again, like, think about Cassie.
Yeah. That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The way
What
that
you
she
mean?
exposed Diddy.
Cassie and Diddy.
Cat
Because-
Williams didn't lie, bro. We in the age of telling the motherfucking truth. And there is a lot of black women who have been abused, who wasn't able to tell their story because they didn't want to shame somebody who was a household name.
We dropping bombs on the chop up today.
So what they did was had to eat that shit.
Yeah.
Put it in the back burner. But they also had to get counseling and figure
Fucking up
out
their mental health.
how do I move on past this intellectual and physical trauma and still put on for my kids, provide for my household, come to my job and show up and be visible and present every day. How do I do that?
Phew. You
A
talking.
lot of times you can't do that unless you done said, look, this is what I'm facing.
Yeah.
This is who I am as a person, and this is why I speak and I act the way that I do. Without that, people can't understand you. People can't, they don't know how to take you.
Yeah.
So we at an age now where black women realize that we are an economical force. I don't got to worry about not shaming you because as a whole, I'm not shaming us
Yeah.
by telling my story. I'm putting us in the forefront. So it is what it is.
Do you really think they know
Yeah, they do know.
that they are forced
Yeah, they do know.
economically?
They do know. That's why they ain't humble and they tell you shit like, it gotta be a certain type of nigga that make me shut the fuck up and be goddamn wife material.
Hey, what you think?
That's why they
Mizz Vee?
tell us
What you
that
think
shit,
about
bro.
that?
Because they do realize their worth.
Hold on.
It take a certain kind of guy to make them shut the fuck up and be humble.
Ask
it's
Mizz
only
Vee- ask
because-
Mizz Vee if she disagree or agree with that.
Do you agree?
I don't know what you dealing with. But I mean, there is women like that.
Yeah.
But if you look at social media, you look on the internet, a lot of them tell me, well, I got the type of mouth, a guy might want to slap me. It take a real guy to deal with this mouth. Or they say, well,
Yeah. It's
you
clean.
got to show me a reason to humble down and not be want to lead. You got to be that guy.
That's how they was
Hey, just
brought
by
up.
that, we could tell what we can tell what my nasty preference is.
No, that's not just my preference. That's a lot of people. You feel me? Because with Mike Nasty, you feel me? I ain't got no preference. I ain't got
That's
no
why you
preference.
encounter that.
That's
I
why
ain't got no preference.
What you say, Miss V? That's
why
exactly
you
why he
encounter
encountered
that.
that.
My
shit.
only preference is black women who eat healthy and they over the age of 35. Cause I can't talk to you, baby. I don't know what you talking about. You feel me? I can't get down with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking on 40. I need a homebody, somebody who know that we working on financial stability. And
It's
we
their
work.
upbringing.
Yeah, I need somebody
They
with
ain't got
a
none,
nice
you out of
upbringing.
luck.
But if I read social media, right, and then I see these ladies in regular everyday person, this is what I'm gonna do with my turntables. I'm gonna just play the music and look. I'm not gonna have enough gumption to approach her and say, "How you doing? My name is Mike Nasty."
Man.
But so and so, because the way they present themselves is combative as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, good point. So that brings us to this. So, what do you look for in a relationship, Mizz V?
First of all, when you're with somebody, like I said, I think probably when you was talking to me earlier, it ain't about your appearance. It's what's in here and what's in here.
Right.
Do you have any goals? Are you trying to be married? Are you trying to do the right thing before the Lord's eyes? Are you just trying to sleep with multiple people? Like, what do you want? Because I know what I come from. I come from two parents in the household. They still together to this day.
Yeah.
We prayed at the table together. We ate at the table together. We did family stuff. I remember that.
That's something that you ended the interview with Savo talking about families eating at the table.
Yes.
And stuff like that. Do your family still eat at the table right now?
No, they don't eat at the table now.
Okay. How can you restore that? Because it's so different now. You know, when I felt you when you brought that up, I'm like, damn. Like, when I was a kid, I ain't have a choice to be like, oh, Mom, I don't like that. I don't want that. I'm going to eat that. And I'm looking at my daughter doing that shit, and I'm just like, damn. Like, I'm at a fork in the crossroad where I'm just like, you don't like that shit, so why would I make you sit there and force you to eat it?
Right.
When I know I ain't like that shit, and I sat at the table for hours because I ain't want to eat some shit.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm gonna go and get you this, and that. But then it's almost like, damn, I'm spoiling the shit out of her though.
Yeah,
like,
you is.
what the fuck? I work hard and this is what we made, and you talking about you don't want this shit. You think I'm gonna go out here and get this shit? And it like puts you in a rock and a hard place. So it's like, it's almost like that. We're sitting at the table, motherfuckers be at the table, everybody be on their phones and shit. Like,
in the
it's so
restaurant.
different.
Yeah, in the restaurants, yes, definitely. Everybody on the phone. I be guilty of it sometimes.
Yeah. But you talked about that, and I was like, damn, that's so true. I remember my grandma had our ass at the table, and our drinks was on the counter.
Yeah,
So, motherfucker, you had to eat that shit. And you had to eat that shit slow as fuck. You had to make sure. If that bitch got stuck in your throat, you might have died out that bitch. Hey, your drink over there. Hey, you better chew that dry ass turkey. Hey, you better chew the hell out that shit, man. But it's just like things like that. Like, damn, sometimes you can't even bring the way you was raised into the new shit because it's just so different.
It's so different.
But you made me think about that when you brought that up. I was like, damn, I don't remember no meal at no table in a long ass time.
Yeah. Families don't do nothing no more.
Yeah.
They damn near just hate each other.
Why do you think that is, though? Like, we don't sit at the table and look at each other and discuss what kind of day that we had. We just, hey, kids, come get your plate. And they take it to their room. We sit on the couch.
Everybody's separated.
You know what? Why is that?
Because life moving fast. Big mama ain't around no more.
Yeah.
God ain't even in the midst.
I think most of us in denial, though. Like, we don't even want to talk about something real. You feel me? We got to deal with that. Like, maybe I was the one that hurt you. Yeah. You might bring that up and I'm shh.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to deal with that. I ain't finna say I'm sorry.
I'm having a good day.
Yeah, keep
having
going.
A good day head
Have
ass.
that building up.
I want to talk about what I
feel
did.
me? Don't mess up my good day now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how they gonna do? I was having a good day.
Great.
Now you want to talk
bring up
about
some shit I
how
did.
I
I know.
mentally scarred you. And it's your fault again.
Yeah. I gotta relive that shit, man. Fuck out
Come
here.
on.
So how did you link up with Alley Cat TT for Visual Thought?
Well, Alley Cat would travel and do music performances with Cobain, Ski, Lachey, Eric, Drake. It was a lot of us. It was 8 of us. And we all would just link up. And First Lady and me would like find different locations where they're performing, get the information, put it in a group chat. We all just go, all of us, and then it's just like everybody separated and did their own little thing.
Right. So shit, how did you and Alley Cat TT stay intact like that?
I love modeling, and when I seen that he put online about modeling auditions, I just did it, and I got accepted, and it is what it is. It's been take off.
I know it.
Visual Thoughts Production. Shout out Alley Cat.
I seen y'all doing a lot, man. So that was you was with Visual Thoughts doing the stuff in Atlanta, the walkway and stuff.
Yes.
Like that. So that's cool. So then, like, what else does that modeling entail? Like, do you, if somebody wanted to shoot a video and all of that, are you like a model when somebody wants to request a model to be in the video?
Yes.
Are you accessible that way?
Yes.
Okay. I just ask because artists be asking.
Yeah.
And I gotta have answers for them. Like I try to point them in the right direction.
But it's certain videos I do. I don't do all
so you gotta
freaky.
listen to the song.
So you are a model,
freaky
but you are
videos.
not a video vixen.
You're not a vixen.
That's right. There's no video vixen going on.
Ain't none of
Mizz
that
V
going
will
on.
not be twerking or in your bathtub with you talking about no love and no music.
Yeah, if you still want somebody
You got
twerking
the
in your
wrong
video,
thing.
if you still want somebody twerking in your video, get out of here, bro. Like that. Hey man, I be seeing motherfuckers on Instagram talking about they doing twerk videos for promotion and shit. I'm like, if a nigga is paying these motherfuckers to twerk with their music playing, thinking that's gonna get them somewhere, you out of here, dog. Get out of here, bro.
I be having chicks hit my inbox and talking about I got videos that's hot content. So you know me, inquiring minds want to know how much is these videos. So they'll tell me, look, I send you just because it's you.
Yeah.
I send you 10 videos for $25 while I'm spreading this. I'm like, wait a minute now. This is the cheapest coochie I ever heard of, and I don't want no cheap coochie. You feel me? Every nigga that I know got $20. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta take it up a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to sell me some videos, or you trying to get me to kind of like tap in and buy your coochie, that shit need to be a higher price, baby. Cause $40 and $20, every nigga I know got $20 and $40.
Hey, what we drinking on right now?
A little bit of Milagro and that
Hennessy.
Oh man, Mizz
Sunshine
V,
Bliss.
We out the Hennessy. We out the Milagros. Mike Nasty done mixed the wine with the Milagro.
That's right.
You
That's
better
right.
be sick.
I ain't fucking off at all. I'm saying like
Look, what you drinking? You ain't
He's
drinking
sober
nothing.
on water.
Oh yeah, but third, your name is third. Okay, when it's two Luckies, that's Lucky and you're third.
But for real, I'm so used to DJing and people just give me drinks, bro. It almost don't even matter what it is, bro. It's just like water now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
My
I
cousin
can,
say hen dog, yes sir.
Yes.
like I call it a walk me down because that's where I got the term from Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah,
But I can have a cup that got Cabernet in it.
yeah.
With a little bit of Pinot Grigio and pour a little bit of vodka on top and
Walk
dash
me
it off
down.
with a little
Walk
bit
me
of vodka.
down sound
a
like the right
headache
name for
waiting
that
to
shit.
happen.
Not really, cause just the same, I'm gonna get up in the morning and go finish me some concrete at 5 o'clock in the morning while everybody just sleep. See that's the thing that they don't realize. You feel me? I leave the club at 2:30 in the morning and still make it to work every fucking day. I don't fucking miss a day.
That's how you
I
know.
work 6 days a goddamn week and don't miss a day, and I DJ 4 days a week,
That's
and I'm
how-
on call.
But that's
If
how
you
you
call
know
me
you're
and say,
grown-
"Hey, I
that's
need my
grown-ass man
nasty,"
shit, though.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
You right. That's
on
grown
the
man
grind.
shit. Because it don't matter what you ingested
What I
or
did.
what you got high on.
still gonna be
your
there.
responsibility is your responsibility.
That's
and
right.
you owe it to show up the way that the people expected you to show.
Yeah.
To get that check.
And
Yeah.
get that motherfucking check and take it back home. Cause there's a lot of niggas out here that's getting that check and tricking it off.
Yeah. A lot of
You know what I'm saying? They buying pussy hand over fist. Prostitution is not an industry that's ever gonna go out of business.
When
Let's
they-
just be real.
When they came out with the saying it ain't tricking if you got it, was that true or false?
False. False. Because everybody that sell pussy, they don't like you, nigga. They hate your bitch ass. They'll tell you some shit like, ooh, babe, you killing it. You all in my stomach. No, the fuck you ain't, you little shrimp dick fucker. You ain't in her stomach. She just trying to tell you what it take to bust so she can get to the next client.
So tell me
It is
this.
tricking if you got it. You got tricked, you stupid bastard. You did.
Look, what if you got more money than you got time, though?
Huh?
What if you got more money than you got time?
If you got more money than you got time,
Facts.
Yeah.
you know what actually you are?
What that is?
What? Paymaster.
You're a paymaster.
Paymaster.
And furthermore, you lost. Because at the end of the day, right, we got 1, 2 women in here, right?
Yeah.
Tell me I'm lying. We got a married guy right here.
Yeah.
I was married. I'm going through a divorce.
Oh.
Because I be fucking up.
Damn.
Because I didn't know what I was about to say. It's more about your visibility in the home than what you bring to the home.
That's deep.
Break that down, bro.
Please.
Break that down for the people that don't understand. What does that mean? Your visibility in the home than what you bring into the home.
You gotta put time in that thing, man. You gotta have the appropriate time to be romantic, to watch shows together, to hold hands,
Lord.
rub some feet. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Help her take her fucking hair down because she got them long ass box motherfucking braids, man.
Aw,
you
damn,
feel me?
man. I'm about
Run
to-
her goddamn
I'm about to
bad
mute
water.
you.
Not only
I
cook,
hope my wife don't hear this.
not only cook, but fix her fucking plate and go give it to her in the motherfucking couch and let her go and get up. Cause she watching goddamn Housewives of Atlanta.
I don't like
and
your
she don't
attitude.
want to miss her shit. So give her shit. It's about catering. And if your ass leave one job, stay home for 30 minutes, get dressed and get in another uniform and go to another job, you ain't put your fucking time in at your house.
But you did put into the house, but you ain't put your
You didn't put into the house if you didn't put your time. They don't notice that shit no more. Because most black women especially,
Ain't no
like
bringing
I
on the
said, they're an
baby.
economical force. They can pay their own fucking bills. They don't need you to pay no goddamn bills. They need you to pay them some attention. So you can go and you can pay every fucking bill in your goddamn house.
Damn.
But if you ain't paying attention to that coochie, you're fired.
So you telling me?
She'll find another nigga.
So you
Or
tell?
she'll
What's
sign
up,
a nigga on a contract that's Jody like me.
What's up, pussy hoe? Pussy hoe done tapped in. You know
What's
what I'm
up,
saying?
pussy?
You know what I'm saying? When pussy hoe tapped in.
PH.
She said, "Hey y'all, what's going on? We miss you though.
You
We
don't
miss
pay that pussy bill by just getting the hair and the nails did and paying them bills. You pay that pussy bill by watching that Netflix special that you might necessarily don't like.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you better chime in like you love it.
I ain't
Am I
gonna lie.
capping?
Hey, listen.
Am I capping?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucks with Tubi movies because of the same shit you talking about.
There we go. You have
I
got to
watch
put the
all
time
them
into
black
your
movies.
relationship
Hey,
or
the
you
actors
ain't
is
gonna
bad.
have it.
The actors is bad as shit. I be watching the hell out that shit. Like, damn, babe, that movie was good as fuck. What we watching?
Exactly. Look, if I'm dating somebody and they be telling me tonight, oh, this bitch at the office don't never put no staples in the stapler and then don't want to put no toner in the copy machine. This whole mistake, I'm her motherfucking maid. I be like, she damn sure do. Fuck that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Damn, babe. At least she can do if she used all tone, put motherfucking toner in that shit. In my mind, I don't give a fuck about no toner. I'm a concrete finisher. We don't use no fucking toner. I don't even know how to use a goddamn copy machine. But I promise you, I'm intent with her.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose my fucking position so Jody can get my shit.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
So Mizz V, so check it out. So we be paying attention to your posts and shit. Look, he laughing because he know I know how to transition. We been paying attention to your
Y'all
posts and
messy.
shit. And you be talking about you prayed for this man over here that's in the corner. You prayed. What exactly did you pray for when you
I was specific this time. 'Cause
Yeah.
usually, you be praying, God, I want a man. I want somebody to do that. No, I was specific. I'm tired of that.
What you say? What you say, man?
Well, she said a man. She didn't say what type. She didn't say this. She didn't say that. Doop. And then it'd be like, doop.
Big Dog was like, "Hey, you said a man. I threw a couple of them out there.
Right.
Hey, you made a decision. Don't blame that. Don't put that one on me.
Now,
You feel me?
speaking
You got
of
to-
men, right?
you gotta be specific.
A lot of times, right? A lot of guys do that Love Jones thing. They Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
They'll go to the cashier and say, I love her. can you tell me anything about her? Show up at her house, send flowers and roses. A lot of women these days feel like that's stalker shit. But I read your post, you say, he don't let me pay for nothing. He don't let me touch no doors.
Talk that shit.
It ain't it's not even necessary that I have a fucking job. This man got it. All I gotta do is operate within my femininity.
She prayed for that.
We gonna work together. We gonna build together though.
How, or let me say not how, but what do you have to say to the women that's so combative that God send them these men that they can't even notice the forest for the trees?
First of all, I did a lot of fasting. Like I told him already, I prayed. I really prayed. I did a lot of fasting. I do like a Daniel fast, which is like just fruits and vegetables. Sometimes I'll go a couple hours with nothing at all. Sometimes I go a whole day, 3 days. And I prayed about it. Yeah. I was specific about it. I waited patiently. Yeah, I talked to people, but ain't wasn't nobody official.
Right.
To say, this is my boyfriend or nothing. I really waited. And God, when he make moves, it'd be funny because it'd be like, all this time, it was like this. And I'm just trying to do all this other stuff. Yeah. And it's right here.
Yeah. That's how God got a sense of humor. Yes. For those that don't know, God really like your homie, your parent, your everything. He like your everything, but he do be playing you like that, like, bro. Like, come on, I put that shit in your face, and you chose not to pay attention. Don't blame me.
Your free will.
I got other prayers to answer. You up the trippers. Like, all these prayers I gotta answer, you around here tripping, bro. Like, come on, man. But that's what's up. So, like, what was like your thought process, or how did you come up with love and music?
Well, I love music, of course. Yeah. And I love love. So what's better than love and music?
I love that. I love that because that, like, for real, them the two things that you can get my attention with. Yeah. I love music, and I'm head over heels about real love, bro.
Yeah.
You want to hear some crazy shit? When me and my wife, before we even got married, when we used to get mad and when we used to get mad at each other, we'll fall out, not be speaking to each other. When we decided to communicate, we would communicate by sending each other songs.
Yeah.
Like,
because music is a love language.
I just send a song how I feel. You know what fucking song I used to sing? I used to sing this fucking ludicrous song. Can't Live With You, Can't Live Without You, produced by Evil G.
Dang.
Out of Pensacola.
That's right, though. But that's a powerful track, though.
Wow.
If y'all never heard that, pull that shit up.
Wow.
That was one Luda song, and Evil G did the beat, which made me be like, damn.
In case y'all don't know, that's off the DTP Battle of the Sexes album, produced by Evil G, baby. Wow. You feel me? Pensacola, tap in,
that's some history for your ass.
What mystery? Give y'all the history.
Hey, if them numbers go up, y'all welcome for real, though. But
you're very welcome.
When I tell you, he said everything I could possibly think of when I'm talking to my wife, he said that shit.
Wow.
And I was like, sin.
Goes back to what I said. What you're saying in music, go in your ear gate.
Yeah.
So how do y'all, everybody in here, how do y'all feel about actually being in love?
Starting with who?
Anyone.
I'll start that bitch off. It ain't nothing like it, man. For real. It's really nothing like it, bro, because it's hard. Like, people act like love is easy. Ain't nothing really easy about it. A lot of compromise does come with that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I just be thinking about motherfuckers who, when they go home, they ain't got nothing, and I be
lonely motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna.
Y'all so dirty.
And I just be like, hey man, I'm loving life right now, bro. Yeah. And you got somebody that can cook. You know what I'm saying? That just love you for who you are. They don't even give, like, bro. Money ain't even a factor. They don't give no fucks about that. They love you while you broke as shit. They mean they love you for you. you can't help but love that shit, dog. Like it's nothing like it.
That's facts. That's facts.
So y'all laughing at me?
No, you ain't got nobody to love.
No, brother, I'm not in love.
I ain't got nobody to love either, bro. So I'm with you.
Nigga, they called us lonely, dirty, everything. Like,
All I know is I'm
not
dapping your
lonely
ass
or
up at the end of
dirty,
the night.
but I do wish I had somebody that
look,
loved me
I'm
the
not
way
about
that
to
I
watch
love
the sun
them.
come up with your ass. I'm out, bro. I'm out.
nah, but shit, sometimes we be chasing love, dog, and we'll put up with anything, bro.
Yeah.
Just to reach that level. You feel me? Like, I know me, I'm single right now, bro. I'm enjoying this shit.
Yeah.
I've been in a relationship for a long time, and like, just being single right now is so peaceful to me, bro.
Yeah.
I love this shit. Like, I'm just loving me. You feel me? So like, I can, not to talk like that, but I can have what I want.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know my worth. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I look like. You know what I'm saying? I know what I talk like.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is just a decision on me, like, just to be like, bro, I'm kicking it. I got shit to do, creating, working, and doing all this shit I be doing. You know, it be like relationships sometimes, that shit take from that shit.
So,
Man, what I will always say, though, I will always say, you got to close one door before you open another one.
Facts.
So I will always say, like, make sure that you are good
That's right. Take your
before
time.
you go into some other shit.
Facts.
Because, yeah, you definitely need to have your self-love and make sure that you straight.
so what kind of woman do you think that match you the best with all of the grind that you got going on?
She gonna have to definitely like be a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? She gotta love to cater. You feel me? Like that gotta be one her love. Like, I just want to do for you. I know me. If you do for me, I'm gonna do times 5. That's just how I am. You feel like I'm a person that love too.
That's
on
right.
something like I grew up watching Disney Channel, bitch. We all be,
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go home and watch me some romantic comedies tonight. It's no complaint, nigga. I might put on goddamn.
I already told y'all what I'm watching. I'm watching Tubi.
Hey, look.
boo.
I ain't even feel lie, goddamn. Look,
Hey, boo.
I might put Love and Basketball on and roll me a 3-5 in the backwood tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know? Look, people think that, hey, Mike Nash is a thug, he out of control, but not really, nigga. I ain't got nobody who pay me no fucking attention who goddamn is catered to my wants. So I beat niggas up on my free time. What the fuck else I'm supposed to do? Ain't nobody speaking life into me, so you know what I'm saying? I love. You feel what I'm saying?
too, brother. And it's like you got to meet them people that you like really know appreciate you for
That's
you.
right.
It's like you might that side. You know, you be getting around people. You be caged up a little bit. You be You feel you can't even sleep comfortable around them and shit.
Yeah.
That ain't what you want. You want to find them bitch you can sleep comfortable with.
She get out the bed and then you wake up all the way fully like, bitch, where you going?
I ain't gonna do that.
Like,
Hey, speaking of, y'all gotta watch
did
this.
I put my wallet in my
this
back
Tubi
pocket in
movie.
my pajamas or did I
Y'all gotta
not?
watch this Tubi movie
That
called.
nigga said, bitch, where you going?
Since he said that, y'all gotta watch this Tubi movie called A Good Man.
Nah, man.
Hey, I'm giving y'all suggestions and everything,
Wow.
boy. I be on that Tubi shit now, boy.
But for real, man, somebody that allow you to be yourself.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because a lot of niggas they get with women, bro, and they're trying to become what they think she want.
And
You feel
That's
me?
facts.
And
That's
that's so
facts.
far from who you
Lose
are, bro.
That's facts.
That shit gonna get you in trouble.
I've done that, tried
I'm
to
guilty.
cater
I'm
to her so
Yeah.
much that I lost myself.
I'm guilty of that.
I've
You
done
know what
that.
I'm saying?
I have lost myself before. Like, who am I?
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on?
You
dog?
be in between a fucking Modelo and a hard place. Like, God
on.
damn, I don't remember nothing. Who the fuck am I? You know?
Yeah, and then that's a bad place to be because that ends up putting you in a real dark place, bro. We laughing and joking about that shit,
It's
but it's
real.
cool
Real
because you
shit.
can laugh about it now that you
You know
look
what I'm
back
saying?
on certain situations. But it's like, damn, like who the fuck was I?
Come
I
on,
wasn't
bro.
myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that puts you in a real dark place. Like, bitch, I ain't fucking with no more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Yep,
what I'm saying?
that
No more
part.
relationship.
You be sitting there,
You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
finna know.
Hell no.
So do you think that in those periods that you are angry and like fuck everybody that's in this genre, or do you actually in reality notice your worth and say that, you know what, I'm better than that and I deserve this?
So it's a combination of both. So
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm not perfect, so I have to do a self-evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where did I fuck up at? Like, because I know that it wasn't just that person.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like I gotta sit down and have a reality check. Like, damn, oh, maybe if I wasn't acting like
Facts.
a fucking asshole,
Facts.
then that wouldn't have been the reaction. That,
Even if you weren't being an asshole, you still allowed it.
yeah, I
You feel
allowed,
me?
or I did. Yeah, you know what
Or
I'm
you
saying?
didn't know your worth at that time. So it's
Exactly.
still your fault.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but you gotta be able to accept accountability for the shit that you did.
Only way you gonna grow.
Yeah,
That's facts.
Because if you don't recognize that, it's gonna be the same shit no matter
Over
who
and
you
over.
fucking with.
You gonna meet the same soul. Back to back. You feel me?
Back to back.
Like
Back to back.
So
I
like-
be asking people like, you keep meeting the same nigga.
Cause you ain't changed.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you attract.
Hey, and you know what the definition is when you go looking for a different outcome, but you get the same results.
You know what I mean?
That's insanity, bro. Like, damn, bro, you doing the same shit,
Same
want a
shit.
different result.
It's something about this girl, dog.
What's wrong with you?
Something
You
about
know
your
what they
ass.
say by that? To do the same thing and expect different results. You know what the clinical definition that is?
Insanity.
Fucking insanity. Your ass gotta be out of your mind to do the same ass thing over and over the fucking year. And expect some different shit gonna happen. It's gonna be the same shit every time. You know what I'm saying? So like, you married. She's deeply in love. So I'm gonna ask the both of y'all.
Okay.
How do you say that this is my person, and regardless of my personality, I'm gonna tone that down and live like I love this person?
You want me to go first?
You go first.
All right, I'm gonna go first. So it comes a time when you're like, you're grown enough to know that, hey, we're not gonna agree on everything. But you can look past that and be like, at the end of the day, this motherfucker got my back 100%. She done took you through that. You done been through several tests before you done got married to know that.
Right.
And it's like, damn, how many times, Vince, have you had to come back and be like, damn, babe, you was right? Again,
Again and again.
against everything that I thought. Everything that I thought. How many times have you really said some shit and I was just at odds with you and I had to come back and be like, you was right the whole time. Like, that's letting me know you there for me. Like, regardless of how I feel about this shit, like, you there for me and shit like that. So it's like, damn, I gotta rock with that. Cause I'm more of a loyalty person. Like, that's showing me that you loyal. Like, whether I agree with you or not, you there for me. I gotta take that.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
I gotta
Going
take
with
that.
what he said, I think you should compromise with each other, you know, and communication. That be the problem. A lot of people get mad or upset and they walk off. They never like talk about the problem. They sweep it under the rug.
Under the rug, that's the worst.
Yeah, and there's some people, you know, they mental state, they don't even know how to communicate with you about stuff. Just sweep it under the rug, financial problems, just crazy stuff like that. You got to be strong and be able to pray about these things and know that you're going to go through stuff. Ain't nothing perfect, ain't nothing easy. And if you really love this person like you say you do, y'all going to stick together no matter what.
Yeah.
So do y'all think that the love for the person that you're with is most important, or what you got to say is most important?
I gotta be heard. Okay? You don't have to agree with me, but I gotta be heard. So you can say, babe, I hear you, but I respectfully disagree with what you're saying.
Right.
But I gotta be heard though. You can't just shut me off and think that however you feel is right. Hear me out. You know, it's times that it's times that I done heard both sides and I'm like, shit, you know, I know where I can compromise at right here. Like, shit, we both right. But you gotta hear me. You can't shut me off. Cause then now I feel like I can't say shit or else, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna turn me into something else.
Walking on eggshells, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, if you stifle in your relationship, how do you get to a point where you can communicate properly, or do you just say, look, I'm basically being told, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Can't be
and
told
you just
that.
move on.
Yeah. So yeah. No, I feel you. So now you have to recognize when the end is near, because like I can't be shut out like that, bro.
Right.
Like you got boundaries. Every relationship has boundaries. I can't be shut out like that. It's no way. You're gonna have to hear me, or else that shit just ain't gonna work out. I'm gonna turn into another nigga,
Straight
and
up.
then it's
Straight
gonna
up.
it's just gonna pretty much be over.
This ain't what
with
you want.
So
after that.
I'm gonna ask you, Hoffa and V, because y'all in relationships. And Jay Lucian, you feel me?
You ain't on the mic though, so you don't count. All right, I'm gonna say what you saying.
You know how they say it's supposed to be 50-50, right?
Yes.
Right.
It should be 100.
I do believe that.
100%.
Of y'all best. Like,
That's
that you
right.
can give. Like, it shouldn't be no like, oh, I'm giving 50%.
Yeah.
It should be 100. But yes, at times there may be where a lack.
Yeah.
But you should always be trying to give your best in that situation.
Yeah. Yep.
That's facts now. Like, but I'm gonna ask y'all, because y'all in committed relationships.
Yeah.
How do you disagree with what your spouse is saying, but love and respect her anyway because of her opinion?
Hey, look, I got a name for this. Bruh. hey, y'all gonna leave here saying this shit. And it's no, look.
He's gotta sound like that.
It's a Christmas theme though. It's a Christmas theme for it though, but it's called Put the Pajamas On.
Put the pajamas on.
And it's because like, who really wants to fucking take a picture with their family in matching pajamas? Like really nobody.
No one.
No one
I
for
sure
real.
don't.
Hold on now, I do.
No, but I'm talking
never
about the
did.
guys though.
The guys, we don't want to wear that shit.
Hey,
We
look,
don't wanna wear
but we
shit.
not
I'm gonna
wearing,
tell
we
you
ain't
why he
wearing
laughing.
them.
I'm gonna tell you why he laughing. You can never be mad at him about this, because listen, he has never been like, oh God, I can't wait to Christmas so I can put on these matching fucking pajamas and take a picture with the lady that I love. He has never felt like that ever. But when I say, hey, my baby wants to do that, hey, no matter how I feel about that shit, I'm gonna put the fucking pajamas on.
And
I
do that
apply
shit.
that
Take
to
these
other
photos.
things. I apply that to other things in life though that we
Yeah.
go through. It's like, man, I don't agree with that shit, but is it worth me proving that I'm right? Or can I just compromise and be like, it's whatever. I don't agree with it, but she want to do it, so fuck it. I'm putting the pajamas on. You feel me? Why I'm gonna create a problem when it ain't gotta be one just cause I don't agree. Like it ain't that big of a deal.
So what does your mate have to do for you to get outside of oneself and say, you know what? It's about them.
You said now ask the question again.
Yeah, ask that again.
What do your spouse have to do for you to choose that it's about them and not necessarily about how I think?
Nah, but for real, shit, it's just a regular, to me, it's just a regular shit. Like, shit, we gotta be happy sexually. You know what I'm saying? We
I
gotta
mean,
be,
that coochie gotta be good and you gotta be snapping,
You
baby.
know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
do everything I like.
you
If
gotta
I
have
want to
that-
bring another
you
woman,
gotta have that snapping
if I
turtle.
want to eat it from the back, you gotta have that
You
snapping
gotta have
turtle, all
snap
that.
turtle. You gotta have that, you know what I'm saying? And overall, we just gotta be happy. It gotta be, the good gotta outweigh the bad.
That's
At the
facts,
end of
that's
the day.
facts.
The good just has to outweigh the bad. It don't really have to be nothing specific. But it's like, I know for the most part, I know who I'm with is my soulmate though, bro. Like,
right.
for real. And it's hard because shit, I done been engaged before.
Okay.
That shit wasn't it. That shit was not that.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you
a
was
whole different
engaged before
feeling.
you-
Yeah.
Right.
I was engaged before. It wasn't that.
So what about you, V?
Yeah.
Ask the question again.
What make you love your mate so much that you can put your own personality to the side and say that I can agree to disagree with you and love you anyway?
Because love is unconditional. It's your actions. It's
Yeah.
not a word. It's what you're doing. And if I love him, sometimes I got to put aside and compromise and be like, well, I don't really care for that, but that's what makes him happy. So
Feel me?
let me ride with him.
Yeah.
For sure. What
Yeah.
about you, Hoffa?
Especially y'all, cause y'all
I love the
y'all
love that y'all
relationship-
have. Y'all everywhere.
y'all
you know what I'm
like
saying?
always. I ain't never seen y'all apart.
Ever.
So it's even more important to
I
hear
love
y'all.
that.
I ain't even gonna lie. They was dating for a long time. I didn't even know that Hoffa went with Sam Toucan. I thought that Hoffa made beats and Sam Toucan did some pictures. And I seen them in different places. But then I started seeing them together. I was like, oh my God, bro, that is love. You know what I'm saying? They really here for each other. You know what I'm saying? So like, what make you, Hoffa, be able to say that I have this world-renowned schedule where I'm so busy, but you still make the time for your old lady and you take her everywhere you go and you humble enough to say that my word is yours. What gives you that?
Really, it's support, man. Like, she supports me on everything I do, and I support her in everything she does. We have each other's back more than your homie. You know what I'm
Talk that
saying?
shit,
Like,
bro.
and as
Talk
far
that
as like
support shit.
disagreeing on shit, like, we disagree on shit all the time, but she knows that I'm wrong sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrong a lot, bro. Like, I'm wrong a lot, bro. Like, I do the shit that she knows that I shouldn't, and whatever she want to do, she can definitely do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Based on all three of y'all's answer, it's humility that make the relationship go forward.
It's definitely that, bro.
It's learning.
It's definitely, but you do have to learn that, and then you can't do that with everybody. You got to find the right match, or else it's gonna feel so uncomfortable that you can't do it.
How do y'all feel that this is the right match?
You just,
I feel it's the right match because it's easier to fucking humble yourself. It's just easier to do it naturally. I'm not
Yes.
making myself. I'm like, damn.
no forced
I
entry.
fuck with her. You feel me? Like,
Right.
it's like effortless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where somebody else, he might be like, man, fuck that shit, dog. I'm standing on 10 toes. You feel me? I'm standing on that shit. Like, nah, and you ain't gonna get that. Because I don't fuck with you like that, dog.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Straight up.
From the jump though, like you know
Yeah.
Know it.
Yeah.
it's an energy.
That's right.
Like me and my wife, we call it like twin flame.
Twin flame. Look, I'm dating somebody who uses that term right now.
Oh, shit.
That
Look
scares
out.
the fuck out of me, nigga. Twin flame. I don't even know what the fuck that mean. I don't even read the Zodiac. And people that read the Zodiac think they full of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, I don't know. You feel me? But like, that's a piece though.
I think that Zodiac shit is real.
You do?
I'm gonna tell you why I think it's real. It's because my wife is a Cancer and I'm an Aries. And if
My
you
kids
know-
is Cancers.
And if you know anything about
and they emotional as hell.
okay, so you know that Cancers are emotional as fuck, dog, and you know that they ride on it, they wear their heart on their sleeve and all that. I'm an Aries. I just say what the fuck I want to say,
Exactly.
and then tomorrow I'm like,
Fuck it. I forgot.
You still mad about that? That was yesterday. I'm like that. But I know to make it work between us that I have to actually communicate and be like, hey, you know, you actually made me feel this way and that's why I reacted like this. Like, I understand how you feel, even though I might understand and not care. But I gotta tell you, I understand how you feel, and I promise that I'll make a conscious effort to not make you feel that way again.
So,
But I have to really like recognize that shit because I'm such around that shit that
you
I
just want to
said
put
that
heads.
shit and I don't care about it tomorrow.
Right.
I don't care that I said that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the whole time you over there looking at me like, bitch, I'll beat your ass when you see me. When the whole time I don't like, hey babe, what's for breakfast? Like I done moved on.
Yeah.
That shit, I ain't wearing that shit.
Why she like, fuck your breakfast.
Yeah, fuck your breakfast, nigga.
I ain't feed you shit.
You don't think
You can
alike.
get these
You don't
motherfucking
think
cereals dry
alike.
for all I give a shit.
Right.
So you gotta learn how to communicate. Like that shit really is important. So like times when we just be sitting on the back porch and shit, we really gotta talk about how we feel about each other.
So
And
communication is the key.
what? Man, and no,
Number one.
I'm gonna tell you, it's the other C word. It's
Commitment.
comprehension.
comprehension. That means you gotta understand what your mate is trying to convey
Because a
to you.
motherfucker could have been telling you the same shit, and you ain't comprehending what the fuck she's saying, bro. And that's a problem.
That's facts.
Big problem.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah.
CCC, baby.
It's a few C's.
It's a few C's.
But comprehension, bro, more than communication. Because a motherfucker can tell you what make them feel a certain type of way. But if you ain't comprehending, you're going to get yourself fucked up, dog.
So how do you get to that position, V?
How do I get to the
Not
position?
you, that V.
Oh, Mizz V. Mizz V.
To what position?
Huh?
To what position?
To where you know how you feel, you know how you think, you know what you would normally do, but you call off of that because you respect your mate. How do you come to that position?
Well, when you're facing, if you think it's confrontation you're facing, first of all, you need to be calm. It's the tone, how you saying. It's not what you're really saying, it's how you're saying it to that person. Are you yelling? Are you cussing? Are you being aggressive?
Yeah.
Are you moving in their face? You got to be calm, talking a tone that's, calm. If you need to step away for a minute, step away.
Yeah.
It sound easy, but it ain't easy because sometimes you be like, nigga, I want to push you. What?
Nigga, fuck you. You tried me. Nah, but that's facts though, because I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, shit, at a certain level, I'm shut off. I don't even hear nothing you saying because of a level that you took it to. I'm just not hearing it. But if you talk to me calm, and I can see that you dead ass serious, I'm gonna hear every last word that you just said to me, and I'm gonna make a conscious effort to make a change. But as soon as your ass take it up there,
Yelling.
that joint's like wah wah. That be like Charlie Brown on that. That
So what about you, Hoffa? What make you feel like, I'm being an asshole right now, and my old lady's right? How do you? Hey man, listen. Since he put that interview out, people been hitting my inbox and say Mike Nasty is the Cat Williams of Pensacola. So again, Hoffa, how do you feel like? But for real, how do you know at this level I'm just being an asshole and my baby is right?
Man. How do I know?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who cut you, by the way?
How do I
they
know?
They did a good job.
They did a great job, boy. That cut is
Shout out, Chill Type Ray at Hypnotized Cuts.
Chill Type Ray cut hair.
Yeah,
that's right.
The rap, bro.
Hypnotized
Bam
Cuts,
used to
baby.
shoot his videos. I know Chill
Right
Type
next door to
Ray.
9 Mile Beers on
Chill
Mobile
Type Ray,
Highway.
man.
Because a lot of people have.
That's where I get my hair cut at, goddamn.
That's where you go to. Hypnotized Cut.
Yeah,
You go to
get
Van
Van to cut my hair.
Yeah.
Chill Type Ray cut hair.
I've been going there for years.
Yeah, I'm in
That's wild.
Hypnotized Cuts.
Yeah, I'm
That's
going
what's
there for
up.
years. Yeah.
Okay.
Chill Type Ray, shout him out. All right, on the question, man, damn, that's crazy. Cause it happens more than you think. You know what I'm saying? It happens a lot.
In order to make a lasting relationship, it gotta happen all day, every day.
But yeah, so like, it's like what she said too. Like, Sam knows we know each other. So like when I'm, you know what I mean, being an asshole, she tells me, but she tells me in the most nicest way to where like I gotta think about it.
Yeah.
And that's why like we really snap, like we really good at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it wasn't like that in the beginning. She used to be like Big V said and just snap on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We argue like that. You know what I mean? But now it's like, damn, all right, boom, like, oh, you had too many shots tonight. You acting belligerent.
Yeah.
She'll say it like that. Instead of being like, you drunk as fuck, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Going in.
So in other words, she knows how to speak to the man and not to the action.
Right,
right.
but
Yeah.
but I'm telling
That's
you,
important.
she didn't start like that, and
Yeah.
I didn't start like that.
That's
like,
knowing each other.
Yeah, like it's just knowing each other. Like
That's a mutual respect.
Right,
That she
mutual
respect you so
respect.
much that she wouldn't speak to you aggressive, even though she know that you all out of balance and
Yeah.
all out of pocket.
Yeah.
She would say,
Right.
"Listen, babe, it's time to go.
right.
Yeah.
Get your keys."
Yeah.
No, she'll grab my keys
Yeah.
and she'll be like, "Baby, please, let's go." Right.
Yeah.
Right,
Right.
And then
now.
I'll be like, "Damn, she know what make me do. You know, she know what to do." So I'll be like, "All right, fuck, it's
Yeah.
serious."
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "All right, I gotta get my shit together right now." And it doesn't. It happens with a lot of shit like that though. Like when I want to buy something or like, you know what I'm saying, or like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
She
saying,
the voice
like,
of reason.
yeah, she the voice of reason, right? Exactly. And I'm not like I'm a quick like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Spontaneous. You
Yeah,
spontaneous
I'm
with it.
real. Like I gotta, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and it's been a lot of like she done saved me from a lot of shit that I didn't want to that I did want to do, and then the shit got fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to be in love is to trust a person with everything that you are, everything that you think, and everything that you hope to be.
Yeah.
How is it that you say that this is my vision, this is what God gave me, but come off of that in enough to say that I got room for this person to tell me that I'm fucking up?
Yeah. Like, yeah. That's the big thing too. Like when you say vision, like if you don't got that right one to see what you saying,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work.
Right. That's
It's
what
not
that
gonna
was my
work.
whole point. Like it gotta be the right person.
She got to see what you see, and if she don't see that, and you got you go in the studio every night.
Yeah.
You know, tonight's my night. No, it ain't working like that.
Yeah.
It's not your night.
Yeah.
You got to see what you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's make time for something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and Sam, we work hard, bro. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
we work
y'all
real
do.
hard, and like we make time for shit, but we know what's more important.
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying? When you figure that shit out, I think like it took us a long time to figure out what's important.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you figure that shit out and you start realizing, you start learning. Like it took me a long time to learn about feelings and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it took me a long time to figure that out, and that was it, bro. Like
Yeah.
you start talking to each other like with more respect, like what she was saying. Like you really gotta watch how you tone your mouth. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like,
right.
Communication is key.
Yeah.
and it's gonna happen every year. It's gonna happen when you have that one argument.
Yeah.
There's always that one shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
gonna blow up.
yeah, like
'Cause
it's
you ain't
gonna
perfect.
happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna go in your room. You're gonna go around. Y'all gonna think crazy, and then what? Y'all
then-
gonna get back
hey,
together.
and
again.
then
Like,
and then
oh,
the
my
cook-
fault.
Hey,
Oh,
'cause-
fuck.
hey, nah, 'cause you know
Yeah,
how you know how it start back. Hey, you hungry? Hey, is the washer and dryer still in the laundry room?
That's right. Shit, like,
Hey, the stove still in the kitchen head. ass.
so what we eating tonight? What we eating tonight?
To the people in the room that are in love with other people, how do you get to the point where it's more of I love you and I don't want to lose you, whereas I'm right and I want you to hear me?
Bruh, I learned so like I was saying, that's why I believe in that. I believe in that horoscope shit. Like I do. Because at first, that's how me and my wife relationship started off. It was about who was right. It was about that. And that shit was I wish I had more hands to give it more thumbs down.
Yo, it's fact checking
Yeah,
everything.
man, yeah, like, man, I'm right about that. I'm right about that. Yeah, even such agree with me. We right. I'm right. Blah blah blah. Man, that shit wasn't getting us nowhere. You feel me? And it was just like, damn, bro. Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I feel that way, don't mean that I'm right, bro. Like, because it's so many different, it's perspectives and shit. Like, you really got to hear how somebody feels. That's why I'm be like, don't shut me out. Like, you hear me out. And then if at the end, after you hear me and you disagree, then at least I know that you heard me. Because now you can explain why you still don't agree with that shit. And then we can come to a common ground. But to completely shut me off, that's crazy. Like, cause now I feel like I can't be heard. Now, I ain't gonna, and I'm not gonna deal with that. And I don't expect nobody else to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you still gotta know, cause it ain't gonna work with everybody. You real life might be in a relationship with the wrong person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so those type of things, it's certain stuff that you do have to stand on, bro. Like it's like it'll put you so much out your comfort zone that you can't deal with it, and you have to recognize that shit. Like, hey, it don't matter what I do, this ain't it. This ain't it. But this it, cause this different. This different right here. We got down to the same type of situation, and it was a different outcome. Like, I feel good about this. I might have been upset before, but now that we talked and this and that, it's a whole type of different feeling. So this might be it. You feel me? Yeah.
So where along the line do y'all feel comfortable enough to say, babe, I love you?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
'Cause you don't
Hey,
know if it's
I
gonna
say
be
that
your
shit when
last.
she pissed. Hey, babe. I love you.
I don't know. That's like trolling. What are you doing? Hey, bro, what is that? Hey, Sam would like that. She's like, what the fuck?
Hey, but I really feel that way, and I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, go or leave the house or go to sleep and not say the shit when I normally say it. I ain't fucking up my routine because you mad at me.
Right.
Hey, your ass mad, not me. I ain't gonna
right.
match your energy. I do love you. You feel me?
Just be mad.
I call that beating a motherfucker get mad. I'ma beat you getting mad. You mad at me. I'ma beat you being mad now. Now I'm gonna be mad at you because you mad at me. Hell nah. I still love you. I'ma go to the store. I'ma still go buy you the same snacks that I bought your ass when we was chilling. You mad, not me. You gotta change that shit. Shout out Diamond Sneed, man. What up, Miss Gutter?
That must gutter, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out. I love that goddamn Pensacola track you did with Boneface. I gotta say that.
Oh yeah. Nah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Now Diamond, one of the dopest singers around.
That's right. A legend.
Yeah, come back.
So do y'all feel like it's more important to love this person despite their faults? Or is it more important to stand on business?
Nah, man. You gotta love them for their faults, cause shit, you ain't
That's right.
perfect. Ain't nobody
That's
perfect.
right.
Up.
You is not perfect.
That's right.
Ain't nobody out this bitch perfect. Boy, I'm telling you, you got to love them with faults.
That's right. 'Cause
And,
they
and
love
it
your
be funny
faults.
because I be laughing at the faults and shit. Like, damn, do you want to even improve on this, or you don't give a fuck? That's just you. Or like, if that's just you, then I gotta know your fault, and I gotta come behind you and do that, because I know you gonna come behind me about my shit. So it's an understanding for real.
For sure.
It's just gonna circle back around like that. Like, I know your motherfucking ass ain't gonna take out the trash ever,
Never.
so I'm gonna do it. Like, what? Am I gonna let it pile up and be like, it's your turn to take out the trash? You don't never do it. So why I'm gonna motherfucking sit there and I'm gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, like, you ain't gonna let the dishes pile because you know I ain't gonna wash them bitches. You gonna do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's just certain shit like that. And then the other shit, you just gotta say, both of y'all might do it, and y'all gotta meet down the middle. Like, who gonna do it this time? I'm gonna do it this time. But it's other shit, like, you know that you gonna do that shit. So don't even try to sit there and act like you gonna, you know what I'm saying, make her do it or
So,
tell her to do it. Like,
Do y'all believe love is like horticulture? If I cultivate it, it'll be beautiful. But if I don't speak no life into it, it's gonna be horrible.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, it's like when you say that, and then I'm gonna let you answer too, Ms. V. But love ain't the hard part. It's being in love.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the hard part. Like, I can love you.
Yeah. Are you
I can
in
love you
love with that
regardless of what
person?
you got going on. I can love you. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you in love with somebody, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Cause it's like it's just totally different. So shit, yeah, you answer that, Ms. V.
I feel like when you in love with somebody, everything else is out of sight, out of mind. It's y'all. It's y'all's world. It's
Yeah.
y'all. Us. Against the world.
For sure.
Right. That's how I feel. Us against the world.
How you feel, Mr. Lucky? He like me, bro. I'm out here trying to find it. So how do you feel?
What's the question again, bro? y'all was doing your thing. I was just taking the gems. What about
Do you
love?
feel like when you love a person, that's enough to compromise with them, or do you still need to stand on business?
Man, I think it's all about, man, people dealing with their past.
Yeah.
It's like, is you tired of the bullshit or you not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know me, when I meet whoever, you feel me? When I make that decision, it's like, you already knowing it ain't shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm having these conversations with you, I'm already thinking, is this shit worth it, bro?
Right.
Because that dating pool ugly as fuck.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
That dating pool
That
is a
shit ain't
septic
hitting on
tank, baby.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a septic tank. It's full of shit.
So you can,
We just gotta be real.
it's like you say you standing on business, but like, is the business worth
Like, what
more
business-
than this
what
girl you
business
standing
you
on business
standing
with?
on? You gonna let her go because you standing on business?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
And
She
she
like
better than
LeBron.
anything you done ever had.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious.
you ain't just had one woman in your life.
Right.
You've had probably hundreds.
No, hell no.
100.
What you mean? In what way?
Hey, that man trying to ruin his dream.
I'm just saying, you feel me? I'm gonna just ask the questions, you feel me? Because maybe everybody not a homeowner like a might ask, you feel me? How do you say that I notice her value and her value is worth speaking life into myself? How do you notice that?
Word speaking life into myself.
Yes. Because if a woman got value, she can speak life into you.
Yeah.
How do you know that she has enough value to speak life into you to make you change the way that you think about things and the way that you operate?
Because it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on, like, intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just turned me on, bro. When a girl can talk, bro, and it, like, makes sense, she not stupid, it be like, bitch, I like you. I'm, on the low, I'm already in love a little
So
bit.
a lot of people can talk that shit, but they don't walk that shit.
I'm talking about her actions, though. I'm big on
How do you differentiate in between, oh, she talking that shit, but she don't live like that?
because I'm a man of action. So I already know, like when they say real recognize real, I already know. I'm the man. We in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
You feel me? We see bullshit every day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call you on that's your people talk to my people type shit.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I already know it's cap.
what are the things that a woman has to do for you to say, fuck y'all, that's bae?
Have morals, really stand on business by her children and her business and her mental. You feel me?
Oh, you talking that shit, bruh.
She don't allow me to come with no bullshit.
What?
That's
You feel me?
right.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try you.
Yeah.
I got to. You feel me?
He Peter Paul, baby. Try
You feel
them
me?
all.
Like, you got to show me you ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try you like a hoe.
Right.
I got to see what's going on with you. So it's like, show me, like, just love
I'm
yourself.
gonna test your boundaries.
I gotta test you.
So
Yeah.
in which ways do you test a woman's boundaries to see if she's a hoe or not?
Oh, hey, before you
I gotta know.
Before you answer
I gotta
that,
Man, ran out
Before you
because I live a poly lifestyle and we might have a little
Before
threesomes
you
in our
answer that,
lifestyle.
I can't deal with that.
Before you answer that, I'm gonna tell you a test that we used to do in college. So for real, and this is for real. This is some game for all y'all little high schoolers that's about to go to college. Do this test. I'm
Talk to
telling you,
them.
that bitch is that this test right here gonna let you know. The whole test. Let them know if they outside.
What's the whole test?
If they outside or they not. You invite them to your dorm room, right? In the dorm room, you got a twin bed, you got a desk, you got a chair. You know what I'm saying? You sit the chair right there. You sit the chair, take the chair out of the desk, and you point it towards the bed, and then you got the bed. You let them in. They gonna choose the chair or the bed. If they choose the bed, you know what time it is. If they choose the chair, hey, you might be working with something. They choose the chair, shit. You got you a good girl. You feel me? They choose that bed. It's a twin, bro. You know it's going down.
I don't know.
So it's like-
It's their choice too. You
I know
walk 'em in.
earlier in life, I just try you sexually quick.
Yeah,
How I am now, I'm older now.
Yeah.
So I'm just listening to your words for I'm gonna get turned off quick.
Yeah.
Like, you just sound like I'm finna lose some money when you're talking.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just be like, but this bitch sound like a struggle.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even like. I know some niggas. Maybe I'm lame now. I don't know what happened, but it's
I'm definitely lame.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
I can't even like knock
I
you
ain't
off
spending
when you
shit.
just like sounding like Trauma.
Yeah.
You sounding like a bit ski. Be
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? When you got that energy like that, bitch, I'm just be like, hell
Hey,
nah.
you sexy red all
You feel
day.
me? I know.
Cause
What
I
we
gotta
coming with you?
ask, cause my turnover rate is high. I'm in the
Oh,
club
God.
4 nights a
Crazy,
fucking
dog.
week, and a lot of people shoot their little shot at me, and I feel like maybe she might be a little something to pursue.
Yeah.
But then when I start talking to
I
her,
don't even think
she
I can meet you in the
be
club though.
she don't
just
even
can't
know
count
who the
that.
fucking mayor of Pensacola is.
I can't even count
But
me.
she don't got to know the mayor.
I can't even
Yes,
count.
she do gotta know the,
The
mayor,
mayor?
nigga. She do gotta know the fucking mayor, nigga. This is all
Hold
fucking
on.
jurisprudence.
Show
nigga.
her hands.
She
Who
gotta know the mayor.
Who know the mayor in here?
She gotta fucking know the mayor. You don't know the mayor, you need to do your fucking homework, man.
I know, but she ain't got to know that shit.
Yeah.
Look, our mayor's name Ashton, man. He don't even care about his last name. He's a cool ass white guy, man. You gotta know the people in your jurisprudence, man, that make the laws.
Ain't no way
bro.
in the world you meeting the bitch in the club that know the mayor.
But therein lies the problem. Therein lies the problem.
meeting bitches in the club, Mike Nasty.
if you need somebody to speak to the most intelligent side of you,
Yeah.
you just can't meet them at Walmart.
Don't meet them
you
at the
can't meet
club
them at the
either.
club.
I'll tell you this, right?
Hey,
I
Will,
need.
hey, Mike,
Yeah,
hey,
you gotta
White
go
Will-
somewhere where
White Will
they
said
serving
DC
Whole
Reeves.
Foods.
White Will said DC
And maybe
Reeves.
she
That
got a
is the
mind
mayor.
state.
Who is that?
But you
DC
can't be
Reeves
in the
is the
same
mayor.
places that everybody else
I don't
populate.
know that shit.
Nah,
I think you're gonna meet
that's
somebody
facts.
exceptional. You just
That's
can't.
facts.
I don't need her speaking to the most intelligent side
Will,
of me.
look, White Will said DC Reeves and bust out laughing. But that is the mayor. But that shit funny as hell. But who you said the mayor
You
was?
said the mayor was?
Ashton.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my God.
Hey, all you gotta do is take your phone out and look it up.
That ain't the mayor of Pensacola.
That ain't. But the election just happened 3 months ago, and he's still the mayor, and DC Reeves is the mayor-elect. He don't take the office to February the 13th. So don't come at me.
Shit.
Don't come at me.
Is that right?
I know my shit.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
I know my shit.
Mayor of Pensacola. It says
DC Reeves.
DC
It's
Reeves
mayor-elect.
is an American businessman who served. He's the mayor since 2022.
Nah.
What are you talking about now?
What the hell is he talking about, bro?
Nah. All I'm saying is last
Who the
year.
hell is Ashton, man?
Look it up. Look right there. Put your name in, bro.
Ashton, Mayor of Pensacola.
Hold on.
Motherfucking name is Mayor Ashton. Nigga.
Ashton Hayward.
That's right. Just last year,
He
he
served
donated
as
a
the
wing to the
hold
hospital
on.
that's called the Bubba Watson Children's Facility.
But bro, he served as the 62nd mayor of Pensacola from 2011 to 2018.
Oh.
Hey, one thing about it, when I'm wrong, I can accept a straight. When I'm wrong, I can accept a
Hey,
straight.
White Will said, I never heard of Ashton, but yeah,
so
he
both
was
is-
right. Ashton was that dude.
You feel what I'm saying?
He was
like,
that dude now.
This guy's still on the scene presenting fucking buildings and museums.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You,
At least get in the fucking
I
ballpark.
did look it up. Yeah.
At least get in the fucking ballpark. A lot of people who you date, they can't speak to the intelligent side of you. They can't even get in the fucking
This is what I
ballpark.
say, right? So she don't gotta know all that shit, but if she can know her like her culture, I'm big on like Black history. I'm big on like what we come from, geography, shit like that. If she can speak to like knowing who she is, or even be open to me teaching her, speak to my spiritual side more than my intellectual side.
Yeah.
Cause I need you, like when they say build a nation and a village and shit like that, that's what I'm talking about. She don't gotta know the mayor and the politics and all that. Speak to my spiritual side. 'Cause I need you to like bring up my daughters and my sons and shit like that. I might
So
need
you E5
spiritual-
in motivation.
Not really. I'm just spiritual. I don't even get into that stuff like that. I'm just me and God. I'm the prophet. I'm next to God.
White Will comment got me rolling though. He said it was Robbins before Reeves. It was Robbins. It was Robbins
See, I don't know none of
because
them.
Ashton was after. Ashton was 2018,
He was after
and then so 2019 to 22 or whatever, it was Robbins.
Right. Hey, Mike Will, if you ain't never heard of Ashton, bro, you need to do your fucking homework. Because that nigga still presenting motherfucking museums and all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, y'all got me cracking up in here, bro.
But see, the thing about it is, you feel me? You have got to have some type of idea
Yeah.
of what's going on in your own community.
Yeah. Nah,
You
that's
got to
fact.
have some type of idea. It's about what we said on the last segment with Dom Jr. and Senior.
Yeah.
Education is key.
Education is key. Shout out to them.
You do have to know what's in your local jurisprudence and how does that affect me.
Yeah. Nah, I always say that about voting anyway, because people be so out there about voting for the president and all that. When in reality, when you go out and vote, you need to be looking at what's going on
local
locally.
shit.
You definitely need to be looking at that shit. Matter of fact, if it's a vote out there for recreational weed, y'all need to go ahead and vote for that shit.
Vote for that, because that means we can smoke weed in the
'Cause they got
public
all
without
the
hiding in our house.
They got all the medical dispensaries and
That's
shit.
right, that's
Ain't
right.
nothing recreational. So y'all make sure y'all vote for that shit.
Shouts
For
out
real,
to
for real.
Vitacan, because they got the medicine that do everything that make us can do what we can do.
I'm about the sponsor, ain't it?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. But with all of that said, we talked about a whole lot of wild shit that makes us think that shit, it's a jungle out there. Speaking of jungle, Mizz V got a song called Jungle. What made you come up with that song? Like, first of all, I love the words, but I want you to break it down. Like, what inspired you to create that track?
Well, in the beginning, I'm talking about how you move forward in life and then you got to go like 3-4 steps back.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, damn.
Yeah.
And it's like, you got to shake that off. That's life. You're going to go through them trials and tribulations. Then you're going to lose people along the way. People you probably didn't even expect you were going to lose.
Yeah.
Closest to you. And it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But we know we got to leave here one day.
Right.
But shit, it still hurt. So not only that, I'm just speaking my struggles I had to go through and stuff that really people be going through. You got people in your face, smiling in your face, saying they like you, they happy for you, but really they not happy for you.
Yeah.
So you got to keep your surroundings limited. Who you hang with, who you chopping it up with, because it's a jungle out here. You don't know who trying to face off with you.
Yeah.
It's real. We
Yeah.
sitting here, we kicking it, laughing. It's for real people out here that really don't like you.
That's
They
facts.
don't like you.
That's facts. So, what strengthened your discernment in between you for me and you not for me? What made your discernment that tough?
Because the older you get tougher. So definitely, that's a good question.
Especially when you're doing music or anything entertainment, it's a lot of shiesty shit.
Oh,
You ain't lying.
Talk
A
on
lot of shiesty shit.
I lost every relationship I started since I did music.
Just
so I do
everything
understand. They don't know what it's like. This nigga coming home at 4 a.m. He got a pocket full of money, but he might have been tricking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's shiesty. It's shiesty.
Shiesty.
It just goes back to be careful who you're around.
Yeah.
Be limited. Just be with yourself. Like he said, just getting to know you. Just
That's
you're-
right.
Or if you got a loved one that you love or somebody you close to had them, hell, some of them be plotting against you.
That's right.
Yeah. That's real.
So
You just really got to have that good discernment.
how do y'all know the difference in between this person like me and this motherfucker is for me?
When you ain't got a shit, nothing, and they still riding with you, believing in you and
Yeah.
pouring in you and say, hey, we going to be all right. We going to do this. Knowing y'all ain't got shit. Both y'all ain't got shit together.
Yeah.
But y'all got a dream and a vision. Y'all stand on that together. Like, it's some people will tell you, I'm there for you, I'll do this for you, and they disappear. When you ain't got nothing, they'll disappear.
Shit. You
But
talking
when
that
you
shit
blow up,
now.
oh, what's up? No, you ain't down here with me. So
You ain't
how
go
you
through
gonna
the
come up
grind.
here with me?
Yeah.
Nah, you got to stay down until we both come up.
Yeah. Nah,
That's just what it is.
I'm scared. Especially, I'm looking at these girls, dog. I be like, I don't know if they fuck me. They just be liking me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know some of us stupid. Man, we dumb sometimes.
Some.
We just be like,
We stupid.
You know we stupid at
Yeah,
times.
we dumb.
But it be like, them niggas get tricked into that like bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them gonna be like, I like you. And they don't give a damn about saying I love you.
For real.
So when they say I love you, I be like, listen, don't even say that to me. You feel me? Come on, you feel me? I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
But it's like, you don't love me.
Yeah, yeah.
So what does it take for the people in this room that's in love with others? What does it take for a person to prove to you that not only do I like you, but I'm for you?
Shit, that's a hard question.
It's gonna take some time.
Yeah,
Yep, that's all.
Hey, that takes some years, bro.
Some years?
Yeah, I think that take a few years.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why people be like 2 years and the real person gonna come out. You feel me? Talk to him for 2 years. Like, don't move in with him, do nothing. Talk to him for 2 years so that real person come out, because that honeymoon phase is real.
Come on, bro.
It is.
You can't stand the water forever.
Yeah.
So how long do y'all generally think that the honeymoon phase is?
That's why I said they said 2 years. It's like, that's like the little average.
I took the BBB course. They said most businesses fail in the first 24 to 36 months. That's 2 years to 3 years. You feel me?
So he
So
accurate.
So yeah, though, but
is love as much as a business as it is a feeling?
nah, man, I think love is all feeling.
All feelings?
I think it's
Should be.
I think it's no business in that, because you can't help who you love.
That's right.
You fuck around and be with somebody that you know ain't for you, bro, but you just love them.
Mhm.
Like, and so that's why I think it ain't no business in
You don't
that.
think that's trauma, dog? For somebody to just like to say like, look, to say I know you ain't for me, but I love
Still
you.
love that.
You feel me?
I think so. Well, I think, but love is pain. Love is a lot. A lot come with love, bro. A lot do come with it.
I can sit there and say I know that bitch ain't for me.
Yeah, I love her. Hey, but I love that
Fucked
bitch.
up.
Hey, that motherfucker crazy shit. But you know how you be blind to when your friends be telling you shit about your mate or whatever, and you just be like, I don't see that. You don't see it because love is blind. Like, you love
This ain't
them.
no bit-
Like, you ain't trying to hear none of that shit they talking
So
about.
what does it take, despite all your past trauma and everything that you know about the opposite sex, to love this person anyway, despite every fault that they may have? What does it take?
I think you got to get out your own way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we let our pain drive the car. You feel me? And it's like, you got to say, bruh, my pain speaking for me right now.
That's right.
My trauma speaking for me right now. Like, nobody's perfect. You feel me? Like, she may get loud at times or may not pick up things when you think it should be picked up, or now you just, you know, we go through stuff and now we like, ain't boundaries.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna get over on me now.
Yeah.
What you said? I'm ready to cut you off.
Yeah.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah,
Chill
yeah.
out.
Man, we could go on forever and ever, but we gotta discontinue. We gotta stop here, man. Mizz V, is there anything that you want to discuss? Oh, you gotta let everybody know how to reach you. That's for sure. But anything else that you want to discuss that we haven't discussed on this interview? Because we talked about a lot of shit.
I feel like we covered everything.
Everything, didn't we?
Everything.
We wasn't fucking around.
Love and music.
It's a jungle out there, motherfucker.
I'm not even going. I'm one of your most avid fans.
Oh,
And when you put out music, I'm fucking with that.
I appreciate
But
that.
in real life, when you say, I found me a man, I ain't even got to think about what he think about me, and he got everything covered, or I didn't think I had it covered, I'm not even going to lie. Last night when you say shit, I was cooking and he took my car and filled that bitch up with gas, and I got in my car this morning thinking I had to go to the raceway.
Hey, man.
And I was already straight. I say, you know what? That's black love. You feel me? That's the type of shit that made me say, you know what? I applaud. I can't share that shit because I don't share that motherfucking goddamn ideology.
But you gotta
But that's some real nigga shit.
But you
yes,
gotta
it
know
is. Yes,
that
stand up
niggas-
guy.
You gotta know that niggas don't hate on niggas. Good niggas won't hate on that, dog.
That's right.
Motherfuckers will look at that and motivate themselves.
That's right.
You know what? Damn.
She
I guess
made
I
me
need to
think like
step it-
shit.
I need to step
I
it
got
up.
4-5 bitches on my team. When the last time I feel they fucking call her? I need to step my fucking game up. I need to step
Hey,
my
that's what I'm
fucking
trying to
game
tell
up.
you.
Because I ain't got one that I'm locked
like,
in
hold
with.
on, hold
I'm
on,
a whoremonger. That means he did it for one. I need to do it for the 5.
Boy, that boy tripping.
I didn't fill them phone cars up. I'm out here finishing this concrete, getting paid all this money. I didn't fill this car. I need to open a few more doors. You feel me? Me being a humble person, he taught me some shit.
Yeah.
And he taught me that shit through his old lady. You feel me? Because she felt pride enough to have him.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what we need
That's deep.
as
That's deep.
ethnicity. We need more love from one to another,
Yes.
and we can grow as a community.
Yes. All right. Sound like Dr. Martin Luther King
Ain't it?
over there.
A fake ass one.
A fake ass one, because I don't fuck with Martin Luther King. I'm more Malcolm X.
Off the wine and tequila. Look, all the wine and
wine,
tequila.
tequila, and a little bit of cognac.
He gonna MLK that shit to death. Man, it's been fun. It's been real, man. It's been really real having this conversation with Mizz V. We got Hoffa, man. We got Lucky.
Yes.
Shout out to Luck. Unpopular opinion. Check that shit out on y'all boy channel, man. Y'all boy
that out.
media.
Respect.
Man, shout out to Third World Digital. We got him in the building. He think he Luck. But when it's two of y'all, you
He's
third.
third.
Shout out to Sam Toucan. Man, she shot a dope mic performance for Mizz V. Love and music. That shit gonna be coming out soon. Hey, woo! That been fire.
Fire.
And that been that fire. I can't even lie to you. That been fire. Y'all better holler at us, man, for these mic performances. It's a Chop Up Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. And definitely check us out on Facebook. Okay. We got our page. And shout out to Mike Nasty, DJ Mike Nasty. If you ain't in tune with him on Tuesdays, tacos, titties, and tequila.
Ooh, be going down.
Tuesdays.
Be going
And I don't
down.
do no sucker shit like Charles Artist to get on my stage. All your ass gotta do is show up with your fucking music, and we gonna showcase you, because I ain't trying to make no money off you, and you ain't made no money yet.
Yes,
It's
sir.
about spreading the positivity throughout the city.
And we out this bitch. Hey, but but let me tell you something. We gonna end this bitch though. We're playing Mizz V, and we gonna play Jungle. Y'all got to hear it. We out.
We living in this jungle. Some days feel like a struggle. Don't pay it no mind. Just stay on your grind. We living in this jungle. Some days feel like a struggle. Don't pay it no mind. Just stay on your grind. It's like the ones you love, they gone, you start to feel alone. It's like you're going one step too back. You're gonna learn how to shake that. That's just part of life, you better know God the only thing you can fall back on. He will never lead you wrong. How you think I got the feeling to write the song? Reminiscing about my family, good times. Now we only meet in sad times. Saying R.I.P. I just wanna live the memories. We living in this jungle. Some days feel like a struggle. Don't pay it no mind. Just stay on your grind. We living in this jungle. Some days feel like a struggle. Don't pay it no mind. Just stay on your grind. Gotta stop working harder, work smarter. Dreams do become reality, but this reality, every man for theyself. Can't ask for help, gotta grind, get it for yourself. It's a cold world, stay bundled up. They mad cause you're running bundles up. You better keep that pistol tucked. I'm a walking life, living model life. Have you starstruck, gotta keep it moving. Really don't know how they moving. This ain't a movie, real life, no scene. Prayed up every day, ain't what it seems. I know it's better days, a hater ain't slowing me down. I'm about to take off, time to elevate, and all the bad energy will break off. It's an offset, they go in the rage. Nicolas Cage, mad with you, trying to face off. Jealousy, envy, rage, it's a jungle.